All right, so what's your name, bro?
My name is Benito.
Benito.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
And you were telling me earlier that you've been on the streets since you were 14.
Yeah, basically 15, turning 15, you know.
What happened that you ended up out here?
It was just issues like with like anger and depression, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just about that.
So you were getting into fights with your family or what?
Yeah, basically, yeah. It
What
was
happened?
more
Did
of
you end up?
altercations and more like, you know, yeah, it was big changes. It was like I was growing up,
Yeah.
so it was like big changes and all the stuff that I grew up with, that all of a sudden hit me, you know. So, yeah.
Did you end up running away or did they kick you out?
I ran away.
You ran away?
Yeah, I ran away.
At first, where did you go?
At first, I was in houses with homies.
Yeah.
Then I started like going out and like basically like homies got busted for like death means or for fucking gun charges, whatever, you know how it is, you know, how it goes. And I end up like at some point when I was 15, I end up alone, you know, lonely, and that's when I met my baby mama. Yeah, so yeah. I met
when
her.
You were going from homie to homie's house, or was it just one homeboy?
One homeboy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long were you living there till it came to an end?
I was about like a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thugging it with him, making
he ended up
it
going to
happen.
jail.
Yeah, making it happen. He got a theft means charge and gun charge.
Yeah.
And he's about to get out pretty soon, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
so that
doing
happened
4 years. Yeah.
That happened when you were 15, and he's just about to get out.
Yeah, he's the same age as me.
Okay.
Well, yeah, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, he's doing 4. No. So then he got charged when we were both like 16 around there. Yeah.
So he ended up doing a lot of time, huh?
Yeah, he's still
like 6 years or something.
He almost 6 years. He's doing 5.5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause every year is 10 months in prison, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
not
like
the full.
80%?
It's not the full. You know, 65.
Have you talked to him?
Yeah, but no, you know, I'm trying to keep myself out of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not trying to go back to that lifestyle?
No.
No?
Not that kind. Not that kind, man.
Do you have any family out here?
Yeah,
you
not
have your
out
mom
here.
And dad?
Not out here. Just my mom though. Yeah, my mom has a house and everything. You know.
In Phoenix?
Yeah, no, Mesa.
In Mesa?
Yeah.
How long has it been since you talked to your mom?
It's been I just keep that confidential, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see how your relationship was with her.
Yeah.
Because I usually
it's pretty
ask
good.
people,
That's
like,
why. Yeah. That's why it keeps my privacy with my mom is private, really private.
Yeah.
And that's the reason because it is pretty close, bro. And there's no.
You don't have any other family that you could go to?
I'm not trying to go to them, you know. I do, but I don't. You know, my family, we do not go by that, you know.
Yeah.
We create our own and we make our own.
Okay. So it's like you make your bed and sleep in it, like you say, huh?
Basically, like an ardilla, you know, like a fucking you know, like you go on your tree, you make your hole, and that's where you be at because you made it, you know. You made it happen, so you deserve it to have it. If you don't deserve to have it, you didn't turn to working for it, then you don't deserve to be there. That's what we go by.
It kind of makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. How was your childhood growing up?
It was cool. It was just a lot of shit.
Did you have both parents?
Grew up in Mexico.
Oh, you grew up in Mexico?
Yeah,
I didn't
have
mom
no
and
both
dad?
parents. No, I have mom, just mom.
What about your jefito?
He's in Sinaloa.
Have you ever met him, and you ever had a relationship with him or no?
No.
What part of Mexico did you grow up in? Sinaloa?
No. Chihuahua. In Sonora.
What are you doing right now to survive out here on the streets?
I don't say.
You don't want don't say?
Yeah, I don't say shit like that.
Oh, yeah. What's like the hardest part about being homeless out here in the streets?
Life. The lifestyle. You gotta adjust yourself to it. And you just have to take this shit serious, you know?
Yeah.
Cause there ain't no fucking game when you out here alone in the night or in the day or whatever. Alone though, alone everything comes heavier and fucking slaps you way harder, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I keep myself, you know? Like I don't have many friends, but many friends have me, you know? Get that?
Yeah. Is it really dangerous?
But I ain't gonna say, you know? It could be. That's what I'm saying, you know?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It could be.
How long did it take you to adapt to like your environment when you were 15?
Like as soon as I got to the streets, you know?
Yeah.
I was already into it because the shit, you know?
You had to learn quick out here, huh?
I had already learned everything, yeah. I already knew everything. It was just a matter of going through it.
Yeah.
Because I already knew what the fuck was gonna go on or how was it, but I just didn't put myself in form and shape with my body out there and going through that shit.
Yeah.
So feeling it is way different than knowing it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a normal job, like a regular 9 to 5?
Mm-hmm.
How old were you and what were you doing?
16. I was 16. I was trying to come up on like money and stuff like that because I was my baby was on the way.
Oh, you have a kid?
Yeah, I have one daughter.
Well, what kind of work were you doing? Was it like
I was doing like construction and shit.
Construction?
Yeah.
How long were you there?
Huh? It was just a little bit.
What was it, drywall? Or?
No, it was what's it called? Demo and
Okay.
yeah, it was shit like that. Yeah.
I've done demo before too. That's hard work right there.
Yeah, it is, man. It's stressing. It's fucking stressing because after a while, then you're just like, damn, you know, like, fuck, you gotta get up and go and do that shit, you know?
You gotta get up early, huh? In the morning?
Yeah, yo.
5 a.m.
Yo. 4:30, so you can shower and shit and, like, fucking, you know, moisturize your body so your body don't fucking moisturize himself with the sweat.
Yeah.
And then after you sweat, then that shit just falls off and you're able to put another sweat layer on top of you and you're able to last onto that, you know what I mean? I'm a boxer, so I know all about that shit. I know how to push my body. I know how to push my body pretty well, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons too that like out here I just, you know, I'm able to last or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, man.
That's good that you have those skills though, you know?
Yeah, everybody has different shit, you know?
Do you ever long for a regular life? Or are you just okay with the way your life is?
This is my regular life, man. You know, it ain't no such a regular life, you know? It ain't. Cause it's just not no such a regular life, man. You know, you go through shit, you learn shit, and you go and fucking better that shit, you know?
But do you have like hopes and dreams that you'll one day have like a house and kids and a car and all that stuff, or?
No, cause I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you're still young.
It's a matter of time, man.
Yep. You're still young, bro. All right, well, hey man, thank you for the interview. I appreciate it. Are you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, but just don't, you know, like just don't put my name onto the video or whatever. Just let the video play, you know.
All right.
And they click my, you know, they see me. Don't put like, oh, Benito or whatever, you know. Just, you know, let the viewers click in and hear my name, you know.
All right.
Just don't put my name and post it up, like, you know. Yeah, please. Thank you.
Young homeless man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the title would be, but yeah.
Basically.
I'll come up with something.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, man. Hey, if any of my viewers they watch your interview and they're trying to bless you with like any donations or anything like that, do you want to put like a Cash App or a email or anything like that out there where they can contact you?
No, basically just like I'm out here, man. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just out here from 75th in McDowell to 51st in McDowell, and I don't move from McDowell. You know. Either I'm in this side of the freeway, or either I'm nowhere, cause, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Benito. Well, gracias. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you know, man.